Hey everyone, welcome to Play Jason. You could be anywhere in the world, watching anything, doing anything, dreaming anything. But you're here with me, so thank you. And I guess I should give an extra special thank you because as of the filming of this, or the release of this rather, on August 13th, it's my birthday. So thanks for spending my birthday with me.
Happy birthday, son.
So on today's episode, I thought it would be fun to finally check out the Squier Classic Vibe 60s Jazzmaster. These have been out for a minute, but for 2025, Fender decided to add a brand new finish, which is Tahitian coral, but more of my thoughts on that later. Let's go over the specs and let's dive right into this. Up at the top, you have vintage style tuners. You have a bone nut with a maple neck and a laurel fretboard. You do have Jazzmaster pickups down here, a Mustang style bridge, and the vibrato assembly. It is a non-branded one. You do have the inclusion of the rhythm circuit, and this is in the brand new finish for 2025, Tahitian coral. But more of my thoughts on that in a moment. So let's not waste any time. Let's just dive right into the sounds. Clean tone neck pickup. Clean tone middle position. Clean tone bridge pickup. Clean tone rhythm circuit. Dirt neck pickup. That is loud. Dirt middle position. Dirt bridge. So, we're here. You know what I'm going to ask? Does it? Does it? Does it? Dad rock. it does the dad rock. It does it rather well. And we're back, and I've got some thoughts on this. I have got some thoughts on this guitar, namely the finish, but we'll get to that. Let's start with what I liked. I love the neck profile. It's comfy, it feels good in the hand, and I think Squier kind of knocked it out of the park. Do I think it's better than the Jazzmaster neck? No, that is just like perfect. Another thing that I like, the neck pickup. I think it is wonderful. It sounds great, especially with overdrive. It's awesome. Now, let's jump to some things that I did not enjoy as much. The bridge pickup. Doesn't do it for me, might do it for you, and I realize this is all preference, but it was just way too ice picky for me, way too, for lack of a better term, sharp sounding. Some may like that, some may not. I was one of those who didn't. My biggest complaint is the Squier vibrato assembly. Yes, it's non-branded, and yes, it is made to meet a price point, but after playing the Ventera 2 and the American Originals and the American Professionals with the AVRI trim, this just kind of feels super cheap, which, again, I understand it's made to meet a price point, and if you are looking at an introduction to the Jazzmaster, this will give you a good idea of what the trim does. I just think in the hand doesn't really feel really good, for lack of a better term. Now, my thoughts on the Tahitian coral finish, because really that's what most of you are probably here to see. So I'm kind of indifferent towards the finish. I don't think it's bad. In certain lighting situations, it looks really awesome. It comes across more like a neon coral, if you will. So if you are into like the 80s rock, 80s metal, and you want to throw on some spandex and play glam metal on a Jazzmaster, this is it. This is for you. I think it would pop better with probably a different pick guard, but I understand why Fender went this route aesthetically. It does give you that 60s meets 80s vibe, if you will. My thoughts are, I think this color is cool, but given what we got, especially some of the limited edition colors as of recently, I'm talking about that burgundy one with the matching headstock. I think that should have been like this model proper. That's what I would have done. I think most people looking for something like the Pacific Peach or the Shell Pink or really anything in between that or the coral, this is kind of in that area, and aesthetically I think it'll be fine. Just it's a little too neon-like for my taste, and I think with all the other colors that Fender has on tap, I think we could have gotten a different color. I don't know, maybe I'm just being me. They should have brought back the desert sand. So, or hear me out, British Racing Green. So to sum it up, my thoughts are this. I think this is a decent guitar. It does the Jazzmaster thing. It'll be a serviceable Jazzmaster. With a few upgrades, this thing will be perfect. Do I think it's better than the 40th anniversary vintage edition Jazzmaster? No. That is my favorite Squier Jazzmaster by far because it looks awesome, plays awesome, sounds awesome, especially in that desert sand. But for folks looking to step into the realm of the Jazzmaster, I think this is serviceable. If it were my money and I had to choose between this or the Player 2, I would honestly go with the Player 2. But for folks looking to get a vintage accurate Jazzmaster, this does the thing and this is fine. But those have been my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you would like to see another addition to the Squier Classic Vibe, like a different finish. What finish would you like to see that they haven't done? Or would you like to see them bring back the 40th anniversary in a whole new name? I would love that personally, but let me know what you would like below. And let me know what your favorite Squier Jazzmaster is. Do you prefer the Jazzmascus? Do you prefer this? Let me know. Also, let me know what your thoughts are on this finish. And with that said, if you're watching this on August 13th, an extra special thank you for spending my birthday with me. I'm kind of weird about that. Don't really want to do anything, but I'm glad you're here. So, thank you. With that said, laters.